Oh my god, do you guys hear those birds chirping? I'm gonna keep hitting the mic this whole video. Just get used to it. I say, "Bitch, don't kill my vibe, my vibe, my vibe." Yeah. You know the fucking vibes. Stacey J. Stacey's back on YouTube. 8 years later. Can you believe that? Oh my god, that's disgusting. 8 years later. If you guys see me looking this way, it's because I have my nose right here and I'm looking that way. For those of you who don't know, I started a YouTube channel 8 years ago. If you go to my channel now, you'll see the oldest video is probably from 5 years ago because I hid the older videos. But I started YouTube. My first video was like a vlog at like my mom's friend's house for Easter. We had like a party. It's like, you know, Dominicans. Toda mierda. I'm like, let me vlog this. I want to do YouTube. This was back. There wasn't really like YouTubers at the time. You would go on YouTube to watch music videos or to watch certain funny videos. But it wasn't like you were following like a person on YouTube. Like that wasn't what it was yet. I remember I was always the one like putting music on people's MP3 players or iPods. That's when iTunes came out, LimeWire. When MySpace was popping, I used to be nice with the codes, making people's MySpace. I used to always just do something artistic some way. There was an era where CDs was like a thing, obviously. I used to burn CDs for people like my mom's friends. Mom used to come home at night with like mad CDs, like Wisin y Yandel, Daddy Yankee, Héctor Enfado, El Tito and Bambino, all that old In high school, I got into photography. Shout out Sharesh. Yes, Suresh, my guy. He's all over the world. Follow him on Instagram at Suresh Gordon. Here's his Instagram. We go way back. He used to do photography in high school. He still does photography and some video work now too. I dabbled into photography. I keep tapping my mic. I dabbled into photography. I'll put some pictures here. I did that in high school. I'm pointing these things out because the point that I'm trying to make is that I was always an artist in some way. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just trying different as I aged. There was also an era in high school where I got into DJing. I don't mean like I had like a full DJ setup, but I had friends who were DJs and I would go and I would help them like mix, and I would at the time burn, hitting the mic. But at the same time, I would like watch so I could teach myself like how to use the equipment. I remember I used to go to house parties and get-togethers and DJ off YouTube, like full-blown parties. I would DJ them off YouTube, like off multiple tabs. If I'm in a car, if we're in a car, chances are I'm on the aux. No matter what car I get in, I could go on a date. I'm like, yo, let me get on the aux because your playlist sound like a little trash. So another thing that I did in high school, this is a secret that I'm gonna expose. I'm exposing myself right now. There was a thing when I was in high school. I went to Hempstead High School, by the way. Hempstead, here we with the history. Hempstead is in Long Island. Long Island is in New York, part of Queens, part of Brooklyn. Argue with your mother, don't argue with me. Hempstead is in Nassau County. Nassau County is the lit side of Long Island. Nassau's a different animal. I went to Hempstead High School, and there was this thing going around. I think Uniondale High School did it first, where they had a page. I think it was called like Uniondale's Flyers or something like that, and they would compare people. Like, do you like A or do you like B? I remember seeing that in high school, and I was like, yo, I could do that. And I made the page. I don't know. I don't really remember who my friend was at the time or who I told. I keep hitting the mic. But I made the page. It was called Hempstead Flyers. I throw it up on the screen if I can. And I didn't tell nobody. And the reason why, I knew that if people knew that I made the page, they would look at me like,
who is this? She thinks she can make, like, who the she thinks she is that she can make the page?
I didn't want people to start arguing on the page. I knew that people were going to try to fight and beat this up, and if they put this against this, they got beef. So I was like, I'm not going to tell nobody. And I did the page, and I remember putting in the like statuses and putting in the captions of the pictures, like if you argue, you'll be deleted, no arguing. And I would really pick and choose who to put up, because I would see the shady people DMing me like, yo, put this person versus this person. People will nominate me and I would have to put myself up, and I didn't really want to put myself up, but I feel like it would be sus if I didn't put myself up. So that's that. If you went to high school with me, I did that Hempstead Flyers. That was me. Nah, but it really was, I was not trying to be funny. I just didn't want y'all to fight or beef with me over that. Oh, another thing that I used to do, this was more like middle school and high school. I used to do lyric videos on YouTube. Like I had a YouTube channel. That YouTube channel was deleted because I got mad copyright claims. And I used to take songs and make lyric videos, like just like that. I had a couple views, but I didn't know about copyright at the time, so my got shut down. I used to do mad. What else? So that was high school. I was doing photography, Hempstead flyers, and that. Then that's when I started watching YouTube. That's when people started like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, follow me. That's when the makeup scene was hot. The Carly Bibles and a whole bunch of other white bitches. My sister Gracie, she used to watch YouTube videos, and I used to look at her like,
You really watch those people? Like, you mad corny, like you mad childish.
right? And then one day, and Gracie used to do makeup first. She used to do eyeliner, and I'm gonna throw some pictures up if I could find from her in high school. This is when I didn't watch YouTube. Not no people. I used YouTube, but not no people. I was like, what?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I used to watch, at that time, I used to watch the Nia Jules, the Slims, the Violet Maries. These were the Bronx Winers. And the JD con su flow, the Dominican Mom say, Mariman, Priscilla. I used to watch all of that on YouTube. So by this time, I wanted to do a YouTube, but I didn't know what I wanted to be about, so I didn't act on it. I'm gonna keep hitting the mic this whole video. Just get used to it. I went to YouTube one day because I wanted to know how to do my makeup, and Aaliyah J came up, and I watched her video because she was the same skin color as me. At the time, there was a whole bunch of white bitches doing video. Now no bitches that look like me. So I stuck to Aaliyah J. Oh my god. So I started watching Aaliyah J, and then that's how I started liking makeup. I used to watch her, and then It's My Ray Ray, and then other more brown skin girls came out, and I started watching it, and I'm like, yo, I could do this. I'm that person that sees something and I'm like, yo, I could do that. That's how I got into video games. I used to watch play, and I'm like, yo, I could do that. So that's really what I do with everything. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. With the makeup, I said, yo, I can do that. So I'm like, boom, I did it. I bought makeup, did it on myself. Then I started watching more tutorials, and I'm like, boom, wait, I can make a tutorial. And then boom, I made mad tutorials. I started doing hair tutorials. Then I started doing like tech tutorials, because I feel like the tech tutorials on YouTube, like, you ever went on YouTube to search like, yo, how to reset my computer or whatever, and it just be mad dumb. People don't explain shit right. It was stupid. So I'm like, yo, I could do this. So at the time, some going on with movie box and jailbreaking your phone and stupidness, and I made videos on that. I did some story times too, because that's what was popping at the time. This was when story times first started. So I did a couple of story times. What else? Then I kind of like stopped doing YouTube. I don't know why. I can't really remember the day that I said, yo, I'm not doing this no more. I don't know. I just stopped. I was doing really good at it. And I don't know. I just didn't know what to do on there anymore. Like, I didn't want to do makeup. I didn't want to be a beauty. I didn't want to do that. And I didn't really know myself yet at the time. I didn't know that. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. But in reality, it was that I didn't know me.
Yeah.
So I went through life. I discovered music in 2017, I want to say. I wrote my first song because I started hanging around these artist friends that I knew. Again, I was like, yo, I could do this. So then I had boom, and I did it. I wrote a song. It was a rap song. I will put a snippet of it, but it's just cringe. I'm gonna think about it. If I end up doing it, don't laugh. And I started off just being able to write verses and just doing rap because I could never sing. And then I started doing hooks. I played around with my voice, and I found out what notes I can hit and what notes I can't hit. So then I started writing, and from there it's just history. Music is my passion, but so is video, so is photography, so is DJing, and everything else that I did. What can you expect from this channel? Just a little bit of everything. I might teach you how to record music, how to mix music. I maybe teach you how to do your hair, how to do your makeup. I might play some video games too. I'm definitely gonna get into topics. Because I got a lot of shit to say. And for now, the schedule is, this dying, I gotta go. For now, the schedule is every Thursday, I'm gonna drop a video. I'm not gonna be like,
8 o'clock, put the bells.
all that. When you have time, you come on my channel. There's gonna be a new video every Thursday. Whatever time you wanna go on it, you take some time, you check it, you watch it, you leave. You subscribe if you want to, you comment if you got some to say, you like it if you want to. So I'm back on YouTube, and I feel like this is a perfect time. As the years progress, as I've grown, I've watched the rise and the fall of my favorites on YouTube. There's people that I used to watch every day, people that I don't even watch anymore, people that I have unsubscribed, and that's it. That's all I can say. I keep hitting the mic. I'm gonna keep hitting the mic. I'm so sorry. Next video, I promise I'm gonna be better at this. Next video is a good one. I have an album coming out. Origami is definitely gonna come out in 2020. On the way, coming soon. I'm working on it as we speak. I recorded a song before I did this video, so that's coming. New videos every Thursday, like I said. YouTube.com/StaceyJMusic, Instagram.com/StaceyJMusic, Twitter.com/StaceyJMusic. Everything is StaceyJMusic. Apple Music, StaceyJMusic. I have some fire playlists on there. This I'm gonna harass you about. Follow me on Apple Music because I'm gonna save your life with my playlist. I have a playlist for everybody. I got a playlist for everybody. So with that being said, I'm gonna go. I don't want this video to be mad long. If I missed anything, I will probably do a part 2 to this video. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming into my office. That's it. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me.